Bob Gale confirms no more Back to the Future sequels. Here's why. If you've ever found yourself daydreaming about a new installment of Back to the Future, it's time to let those thoughts go. Bob Gale, the brilliant screenwriter behind the beloved franchise, has made it crystal clear there will be no remakes, reboots, or sequels. During a lively discussion at Universal Fan Fest nights, Gale didn't hold back when fans brought up the idea of revisiting the iconic series. "I don't know why they keep talking about that," he exclaimed, clearly amused. "Do they think that if they say it enough times, we're going to actually do it?" He went on to emphasize his stance with a touch of humor, saying, "In every interview, people ask, 'Oh Bob, when is there going to be a Back to the Future 4? Never. When is there going to be a prequel? Never. When is there going to be a spin-off? Never. It's just fine the way it is. It's not perfect, but as Bob Zemeckis used to say, it's perfect enough." Gale's passion for the original films is evident. He's not bitter about the constant inquiries, rather, he's fiercely protective of the legacy they created. He joked about the extreme lengths he and co-creator Robert Zemeckis would go to in order to resist corporate pressure. "If the juggernaut of corporate America says, 'If you don't agree to this, we're going to kill your children,' well, no, we don't want our children killed," he laughed. He also acknowledged the importance of Steven Spielberg's support, noting, "Steven won't allow another E.T., and he totally respects the fact that we don't want any more Back to the Future. He gets it and always stood behind that. And thank you, Steven." For Gale, the real treasure lies in how the story continues to resonate with new generations. "What's so great is seeing the next generation of kids being touched by this and realizing, gee, my parents were once kids. That's why I think it keeps on going, because every kid comes to that realization at some point, and we made a movie about that. So I love the fact that people are newly discovering it." While the film series remains a cherished trilogy, the story has found a fresh avenue through Back to the Future, the musical, which has been a smashing success and is currently touring the US, and recently opened in Tokyo. Gale expressed his amazement at the global love for the franchise, saying, "We've made Back to the Future, the musical, which is still playing in London, it's on a US tour, and we just opened it in Tokyo in Japanese. They're just as crazy, or crazier, over there about that whole Back to the Future as anywhere else. I'm humbled and blown away by the fact that Bob and I came up with something that has this much staying power." So, there you have it. As much as some may wish for more adventures with Marty McFly and Doc Brown, it seems that the original films are just perfect as they are. And honestly, isn't that enough?